fish. Yep. Yes, I figured there'd be another big old fat one in there. Look at that joker. Oh, yeah, that's a big old fat fish right there. What I'm doing here is just kind of jigging him a little bit, reeling him really slow, and just kind of jigging him a little bit until I feel that thump. I feel that thump, I'm setting it. There he is. Oh, that's a nice one right there. That's a much better quality fish right there. If that's a crappie, that's a really... What is that? What have I got? That ain't no crappie. What is that? Oh, it's old pickerel. I'm surprised he didn't cut me off with this little old 4-pound test line. I'm glad I grabbed my pliers. Come on over here, Mr. Slimy. Mr. Slimy, Mr. Slimy. Mr. Slime Time Slimy. I'm surprised you didn't cut me off, Mr. Slimy. Get your slimy butt over here. Let me get a good grip on you here, Mr. Sticker Pickerel. Look at there. He didn't even get nowhere near. He didn't get nowhere near the line. He just grabbed it by the lure. Thank goodness. All right, open up, homie. I got to get my lure out without messing him up. I got some tough mouths. Thank you. Big old slime daddy right there. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Yuckers. Oh my God, it's just like, them things are just like slime everywhere. Okay, I know when he hit it about the same place them crappie did a while ago. When he dove down, I was like, oh yeah, this is one of them good creek crappies. A good one around here in the creek is probably like 10, 12 inches. I ain't ever caught in a big, massive, like lake crappie out of here, but they still fun and they fight really good out here in this current. Let's get you resetting back out there. Since Mr. Slimy didn't braid my line whatsoever. All right, good. Good. All right. Keep away from the pickerel farm. Maybe that's what happened to all the crappie. Maybe that's what happened to all the crappie when he comes swimming around. All of them left. Can't say as I blame them with a mouthful of teeth like that. Here they're pretty wood ducks. Gotcha. Ah, I figured there'd be another one down there. Look at there. Look at that beautiful joker on that pink fish. I figured there'd be another one down there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little crappies. Like I said, they ain't huge. They're probably about 6, 7 inches long. But they show us pretty and they show are fun to catch. Look at that right there. Yeah! Man, this time of the year, they all up in the creeks. Later, homie. No, that way. See what I'm doing there. What I got here, what I'm catching all these fish with, is I just got me a 1/16 ounce, just regular old lead head with a red hook. The only reason why I got the red hooks, they didn't have my normal hooks, but I mean, I like them all. But it's just an old 1/16 ounce jig head right there, if it'll stop moving. I got some 6-pound, just monofilament vicious line. It's either 4 or 6 pound. I think it's either 4 or 6 pound. I think I might have put 6 on this one last time, but it's the vicious monofilament. These little bodies right here, it's like a monkey milk with a pink paddle tail here. They're 2-inch. They're made by this company called Brush Pile Jigs. I have never seen them before. I just found them at Gray Bait and Tackle the other day, and I really like them, but I think the guy said the guy used to live in Macon, but he doesn't live here anymore, so you don't know if he's going to be able to get them anymore or not. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. But check out old Brush Pile Jigs. I'm going to see if he's got a website. Combo, I just got a 7-foot little limber action 7-foot rod, 500 series Cast King Centron, and that's it. What I'm doing here to get these things to bite, just kind of entice them a little bit. That little tail has a lot of action on it already. what I'm doing is as I reel him, I'm reeling him, as you can see, pretty slow. Just kind of maybe a foot or two across the bottom, and then just give him a little twitch here and there. Just give him a little twitch, give him a little twitch. I'm in an area that's pretty decent as far as not having a bunch of snags. That's the reason why I hadn't really snagged a whole lot. And I know this area up in here doesn't have a whole lot of snags. It has some underwater brush and some kind of like stumps sticking up, so I'm running it kind of close to the stumps that are underwater out here, and just kind of moving along far enough to where it will stay off the bottom and I won't get hung, but not so fast crap can't keep up with it. I see you, buddy. Oh, daggone, I missed that one. That felt like a pretty good fish. Y'all see the end start to bow on it? Can't believe I missed that fish. He must have tugged it and left it go. Yep, he hit it and quit it. It's been 1 pickerel and 3 crappie off the same jig so far, so they pretty tough. They biting so soft. All you'll feel is like a little thump, and you'll see your line just kind of pull a little bit, and it's like, oh yeah, that's him. Let's make us a little bit of a move here and see what we can do. Huh, there's one of my lures right there. If there's any way I can get that guy back, he's just sitting there. Need a lure recovery unit. Well, found some bigger ones. Found some bigger ones. He nailed it pretty good. Going down the bottom of the lip, so I don't want to get my finger, but we did find some bigger ones. Same jig, just a different little spot here. So I'll see if I can get you up on my chest so you can see better, and we'll go back to it. Man, that whole thing right there was a catastrophe. I set y'all down trying to get a good shot on the tripod. The tripod fell over. It wouldn't stay up. God almighty knows. That crappie, I hooked him down in that hard tongue that he's got. I like to have never got that thing out and got him back in the water, but I did get him back and get him safe released. And this place that I'm at now, it is so limmy and so bushy, as y'all can see. I'm just turn y'all around and put you on my chest, and hopefully maybe y'all get a better view of it, because I believe there's a lot more into that brush pile right there. So let's get back to it and see. Let's get out here and let's reset this old jiggy wiggy up right here. Man, I'd have never got you out that crappie's mouth. That joker had one tough mouth on him. Good Lord, he did. And you have about done seen your better days, hoss. You can be getting changed out here pretty soon. But while he's still working, I'm still gonna run him. Where I'm trying to get to, I'm gonna show y'all right over there, that brush pile right over there is where I just got that one off from. And I am up in some nasty mess right here. Perfect. That's almost the exact same place I threw last time. Having to keep my rod tip up here to kind of keep away from all this brush, because there's a lot of underwater structure right here. And I'm trying not to lose this lure. This super pretty jig I got here. That was a little further than I wanted, so let's see if I can keep him out of the sticks. Oh, that was in a stick. Oh, crappie. Fish, yep. Yes, I figured there'd be another big old fat one in there. Look at that joker. Oh yeah, that's a big old fat fish right there. I figured there'd be some golly whoppers in here, especially in this stuff. Good Lord almighty knows. Boy, there's some hosses in there. Good night. Look at that thing. I guarantee you there is all of a 10-inch fish. That's a good sized crappie right there, man. Look at my big old stud hands up compared to that thing. Woo, yeah. I had a feeling there will be some really good crappie in there. Beautiful thing. They stacked up around that brush pile over there, y'all. Right now is the time to be hitting these brush piles. I'm telling y'all, right now is the time to be hitting them brush piles. They all coming up kind of shallow in these creeks and places like this. This is a good way to get out and find them. Yeah, you'll get hung up a little bit, you'll lose a few lures, but man, it's worth it to catch some studs like that. Now, I want to say, whatever he makes these brush pile jigs out of, these things are pretty much studs. Because we done caught 2, 3, 4, about 5 or 6 fish, including a pickerel on this thing. That ain't been tore up yet. So let's get him back over there where the brush is. Get y'all back down here in action. Same thing, I'm just running him. I run him a little bit quicker this time, just because I'm trying to keep off from all this old brush and mess. Jigging him still, just kind of wiggling the tip here and there sporadically. Just kind of give him a little bit extra motion on the bottom. I can feel all that brush down there I'm going over. So we're just trying to get him out there and get him back up in that brush again to catch some more of these big old studs. Catching this old evening time crappie bite out here. Oop, that is right on the stick too. Now like old gar come up. Old gar up there hitting the top. Fish. Got him. Oh, limb. That stick fish bit like a fish. Old fish stick. Fish stick that bit like a fish. Man, that felt just like a fish. Bloom. I'm gonna slacken that up a little bit. About 1.5 feet should do it. Let's see if we can get it up in there without getting all hunged it up. Hunged it up, hunged it up. Perfect. Oh, that's a good spot right there. A super good spot. Thing scared doo-doo out of me. These things just pop so quick back here. Oh, little gars, what they are. What have I got? I got something. What is that? What is that? Look, another big old pickerel. He couldn't stand it. Look at him. He couldn't stand it. Oh, slimy boy. Oh, slimy boy couldn't take it. He was like, come on, just one little bite. Just one little bite. Just one little bite. Oh, slime dog. Come on, slime dog, give me my lure back. Man, he just couldn't stand it. He was, I could kind of tell by the way it just blop a little bit and blop a little bit. And finally when he had it good. He just couldn't stand that motion. But it's good. At least I know they're liking the color back here in this kind of stained water back here. You see how stained it is? They're on the bobber. Oh, look at that, look at that. We finally got one on the bobber rod right when I was fixing to move. I was like, I'm gonna give it one more throw right over there in that mess right over there. And look what a big old beautiful trophy. That's a beautiful fish right there. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get him out and get him back. Man, they are all over this creek back here for sure. And they're getting these things hooked. Normally I can just pop them straight out of their mouth, but good Lord, these things are, y'all are getting them hooked in the weirdest spots, guys. I'm gonna hook you back. Thank you for the fight, brother. Look what a beautiful fish. Oop, I didn't mean to belly flop you there, man. Stick you in there, and I'm gonna have to rebait this thing right here. Because you sure tore it up. I know that much. Man. Put the old bobber out there and see if we can tie something up with him. That way we can keep it over there next to them logs a little bit longer without getting hung up so bad. Hey, I want my makeshift rod holder here that we don't have to put them down in that mess. I keep them up here on my makeshift rod holder. Actually, I didn't make this whatsoever. I just saw it and I was like, ha, that's a good way to keep your rods out of the mud. So, I'm taking it. I'll take a win any way I can get it. I will. Oh, no, not that far up in there. All right, y'all, and that is it. Thank y'all so much for, are y'all in the sun? Yes, y'all probably in the sun. Okay, let's do this way then. All right, I believe that's going to be it today. Thank you all so much for coming out to another wonderful and exciting adventure on Mullis's Outside again today. If you would please stick around, check out some of the other videos, like, subscribe, go through the whole catalog if you want to. We got to get out here today. It was a great day. We got to get some great fish on the line, and that go ahead and shows me now with the water temperature like it is, they're already starting to move up in the creek, so they're already going to start moving up shallow in your lakes and ponds and places like that. So get out, get your fishing pole, and go enjoy doing some crappie fishing, man. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great evening.